What's good, everybody? Welcome to another video. Welcome to the channel. For those 5, 6, 7, or 10 of you who might probably get to see this video, because I don't know what's going on with YouTube anymore. When I post videos, people don't see my videos. I get long, retentions when it comes to comparing how long people watch my videos. If I put out 8 minutes video, I get an average watch time of between 6 minutes to 7 minutes watch time on my videos. But guess what? No matter how good my click-through rate is, 7%, 10%, 15% on some of my videos, I get nothing more than 20 views, 30 views at best. And this is someone whom, as of my first 2-3 months into making YouTube videos, I was getting hundreds of views, thousands of views on some of my videos. But somehow, some way, keep coming like a funky ass, like every single day. A little snoop there. Anyways, guys, somehow, some way, my videos started dwindling really badly. And they all started last year when I started talking about the jabby jabs and the koofy koof, if y'all know what I mean. And basically, it was because I was mostly, if not all the time, actually backing whatever it is I said about the jabby jabs or the koofy koof, not making any claims, by peer reviews, papers and whatnot. But anyway, the long story short is, as soon as I started talking about these things, my videos started dwindling, right? And I talked about it not because I want to discredit anything, because I don't think that the jabby jabs have any issues with them. Not that I wanted to push any conspiracy theories, but I just wanted people to realize that everybody was in it together, whether you are unjabbed or you are jabbed. Like, that was a thing last year where people just hated each other by reason of their jabby jab status. It became a badge of honor to be unjabbed. It became a badge of honor to be jabbed. And I just felt like that's another form of divide that people are falling for, right? There's so many. There's masculinity versus feminism. There's black versus white. There is ADOS people who are black versus everybody else because they also believe that they've been singled out, like ADOS, look, American descendants of slaves, that they've been singled out specifically, that nobody looks after them, right? That other black people are having advantages over them. If you're a black person in the US that is an immigrant, that you're treated differently. So maybe you're probably even treated differently by the police as compared to how you're treated differently as an African descendant of slave or American descendant of slave, ADOS. Anyways, so my purpose in this channel basically is to help people think, is to help people reason, right? Whether it's politically or in a political culture war. That's basically what I do here on this channel. That's the basic purpose of this channel. And so I want people to think outside of the box. And so I bring up this, stories that are happening, particularly in the US, because the US has so much influence. It's globalized the rest of the world. That's how great a country it is, although people in the country don't value it. But this is the basic reason why I started talking about mostly stories that come out of the US, because I feel that the rest of the world can learn from it. But it seems that the powers that be at the YouTube algorithms do not like this sort of stuff, particularly when you back what you are saying by facts and not by emotions. So when they find what you say are backed by facts and not by emotions, they can't outright ban you, because you can defend yourself and say, look, if you're going to ban me, you would have to ban maybe CNN for saying this at some point. You'd have to ban MSNBC for saying this at some point, Politico for saying this at some point, USA Today, because these are sites that I use, sites that people don't usually go and read from, but they watch what they say on screen. So what CNN tells you on screen might be different from some op-eds that they put out there. So this is what I've been doing, but it seems like the algorithms do not like what I've been doing. And as a result, things have been dwindling. Now, I went backwards to go and remove these videos that I brought out proofs, because I was one of the first people that said, even if you took the jabby jab, you can still spread the koofy koof. I said that over a year ago, right? And when I started saying these things and I started showing proof from Israel, comparing Israel data to Palestinian data because they were close together, YouTube, the algorithms hit me real hard. So as a result, I ignored it and I said, well, maybe I'm doing things wrong on YouTube. So I'll probably change my, I'll probably change my thumbnails. Maybe thumbnails are the problem. And guess what? When I was using just pictures of me on my thumbnails, I was getting more views than when I started creating thumbnails that were really creative, that were similar to people that talk about the same type of things that I talk about. And yeah, it wasn't working. And then I started learning a lot more. They say if you're in the news industry, don't make dank videos. So as soon as the news comes out, be one of the first people to release your video. So I started doing that as well. Didn't work at all. And so I said, okay, let me shift a little bit away from straight politics and start talking about entertainment a little bit. I talked about Dave Chappelle. I talked about Charlemagne the God. I talked about Will Smith. I was one of the first people to jump on the Will Smith story. And I used tools like TubeBuddy and vidIQ to help me out. Now, not that I'm trying to berate TubeBuddy and vidIQ, because they have helped a lot of people, but I use them to create stuff, videos that actually didn't get any views whatsoever. I use them to optimize my title. I use them to optimize my thumbnails. I use them to optimize my description, right? My SEO was getting like 96% to 100%. Still, I got 16 views on one video, 26 views on another video, 25 views on another video, 15 on another video. And these videos have been out there for like over a month, 6 weeks now or 7 weeks, right? Nobody's viewing them. I decided to start making videos every day. And I was getting less views, no subscribers. Like, no, literally went a whole month and I didn't get one single subscriber. And I started to wonder to myself, am I making the worst videos on YouTube? Like, that was how bad it was. Like, am I making the worst videos on YouTube, you know? So that led me to a point whereby I was like, what's the point of me making videos at all? You know, trying to reach out to people, talk to people about certain things that I am passionate about. But then nobody gets to see it. Nobody gets to witness anything. I tried to even swing away from some political topics and whatnot. Still didn't work. So you get to a point whereby you just get a little bit disheartened. But in the past couple of weeks, I've been trying to encourage myself, you know, because I quit my job. I've been working as an Uber driver, and these videos, they take time to make them. It takes me 4 hours. I take time to investigate. I take time to research before I say what I want to say. So I'm not out here just blabbing off the cuff and whatnot, except for this video where I'm really actually blabbing off the cuff. So at the end of the day, I just got to a point whereby I just said, let me give it a rest. Let me focus on my life. Let me make a little bit of money. And yeah, it's rather than make YouTube videos, I've been having a lot of conversations with a lot of people in my car, and it's been really, really interesting reaching out to so many people. And many people have been encouraging me, you need to go back to YouTube. We want to see you. And this is where I confirmed that I was truly shadow banned, because a lot of people started asking me, hey, can you give me the YouTube channel? Because I'll follow you because of the things you say. And I gave them my YouTube channel and they couldn't find my YouTube channel, and this was the litmus test. And then I started checking for shadow ban fix, and everything that everybody, whether it be nicknaming, whether it be Sean Cano, these are names of people that teach people how to grow on YouTube, whether it be Anadube, whether it be channel makers. I followed every single thing. Film Booth, some British guy, you know, all these people followed every single thing they said. Matter of fact, I've already done them before, but still my YouTube videos or my channel isn't being discovered by people who are unsubscribed to my channel. So that's where I'm at. And, you know, it made it really, really hard for me to put out any video at all, because I was wondering, does it even matter? Does it even change anything? Does it even do anything? Because I spend a lot of time doing this. I do it passionately, and it wasn't making much of a difference. So at this point in time, I don't really know what to do. I just thought I'd vent out there, so whoever sees this video knows what's going on. But all I know that I can do is try to be successful in what I'm doing right now, which is driving my Uber. And I'm being successful and putting a smile on my face, and try to put a smile on one or two people's face at the same time. And I thought, hey, maybe I should just keep on making videos regardless of whatever YouTube wants to do, because there are higher powers that are greater than YouTube. So even if this video reaches one person and it happens, or my videos reaches one person or two people, happens to change their life, well, maybe that's in its own self some kind of reward. And that's the reason why I'm making this video smiling, regardless of the fact that I'm experiencing something that a lot of people would, you know, really be downcasted by. So I'm good, and I'm happy I'm still able to make videos, and I'll be making a whole lot more videos. But maybe it will be different from now on. Maybe I'll go back to making videos from my car like I used to and stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to reach out to those of you who know me, who have supported me, you know, who show concern to me from the comment sections and everything. Some of you who want me to make podcasts with you and stuff like that. And you might be wondering, I've not been making videos. Well, that's the reason why. Want to thank you guys for your time. There's a whole lot more that I wanted to say, but I don't want to stretch this video too long. Maybe I'll do it in another video. But yeah, thanks for listening to me. Let me know what you think about the situation. If you have any solutions as well, I'm all ears. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care, peace, and once again, Saya's out of here. Bye bye.